Good morning. This is Doug. It's a gloriously beautiful day in Waterville, Vermont, and welcome to my tour of Hoya lobbii. Now, Hoya lobbii is not a rare Hoya, but what is probably a little more rare is to find one as large as this one. This one here is about 3.5 feet high. It can be a spectacular Hoya that I think is really underappreciated. It's extremely easy Hoya to grow. It will grow in the regular home in the northeastern part of the United States. No special care is needed. So I'm going to take a 360-degree tour and show you some of the blossoms and buds of Hoya lobbii. Here is a set of blossoms. This plant is available in different color variations. This happens to be orange. I have a little doubt about the color variations. I think that most of them can be produced from the same plant depending on the conditions. Some people would disagree with me on that, because I've had this plant just almost dark maroon red blossoms when grown in more sunshine. Here's a set of buds. And it's too bad that you can't really get a full appreciation of the size of this, but I'm going to do the best job I can. It's growing in a clay pot. Helps keep this plant from toppling over because it is quite top heavy. I have 3-foot bamboo hoops in the plant to help support it. I would say this plant is approximately 5 years old. It's one of the first Hoyas I acquired when I started growing them seriously about 5 years ago. We're going to come around. This plant is just loaded with buds. With no special conditions. This just grew in a regular house. I brought it outside to just show what it looks like. They're in all different stages. They grow at the ends of the leaf nodes. There's a very small set of buds, larger. It's just completely covered with buds. Now here's a wonderful set of buds just beginning to open. Look how beautiful that is. I've heard some people don't particularly care for this Hoya, but when grown well, it can be quite spectacular. So I think we've just about made it around the plant. I'm making this recording for posterity because who knows, you never know how long you're going to be able to keep these large plants. This does take up a fair amount of space, but I'm loath to give it up because it is just such a spectacular plant. Well, I think that's about it. We've made a 360-degree tour. Thank you for watching my tour of Hoya lobbii, and maybe you could think about acquiring one of these for yourself because they are just beautiful.